I'm showing you guys how to customize the admin dashboard. This is a really simple tricks for the guys who are really very basic to the CSS, or you have no skill in CSS or so. So this one is extremely easy. This is the default from the author, right? And this is what I customize. Okay, we start at the header right here. So you guys see right here we have a text and the color. So first I change the color. Do right click on the header right here, right? Inspect, where you can do Control Shift I, and this part, right? Use this one. Click and hover to the area that you would like to change, and then it's here, right? We couldn't find any color code right here, so actually this is this one. Let me check. Oh, it's not right here. It's here. It's here. It's the navbar, exactly. Okay, so we have here the navbar is not the container fluid. Since we still look at the left and the right here, okay, it's the space from the right from the border to the main content. So it means that this is not the main one. So the main one is here. It covers everything. So exactly is this one, navbar. So we move. Okay, theme red navbar and the color is right here. For example, I change this to green. This horrible color. Okay, but on my side is not this one. I use gradient color. So this is the code of the gradient, linear gradient, and degree, and so. And now I copy it and I paste it. Okay, it works, right? Easy. So if you don't understand, just type on Google about linear gradient CSS, and you'll see there are so many sample for you, and then you just change the color code right here. And please bear in mind that this code right here, when you would like to make this one priority, okay, so this one is priority. Without this one, if I remove this one, it's still okay, but in some other cases, without the important right here, then something else will appear. So you need to make this one to make sure that what you expect will be appear exactly here. Okay, and next, this one I change the text, and then I move here, move the mouse here to check placeholder. Okay, I found it. Okay, so the result is right here. Input and ID search. We have right here the ID search for. Where is it? Okay, ID search for. And why? Okay, ID search for, and here remember this one. we have the double columns here. So this is the double column and then placeholder. You give the color code and font style italic, and you will get this result. It's actually right here since we need to add a new elements right here. So I cannot make change right here since this is the side that we want to assign. So I just can show you guys the code right here. It's easy. Add a new style here. Okay, then you will have this one, right? And then you add this one. Since what we would like to change is the placeholder, you see placeholder search settings, we will write this text to be appear in white like this one and italic. So the one we would like to change is a placeholder. So search for and then we pass this one here. Okay, and then we make something here. Where? Okay, color and font style. And the result appear. But actually, please keep in mind that you need to copy this one down. Since it's a change, this one is just for only for temporarily appear. If you reload the site or you lose the connection next time you try to click to somewhere else other parts of the site, then you will lose this result. So every time you adjust a little bit somewhere else, so something like when you change the color and change this part, then copy the code immediately before you lose everything. So this is the first part that I already changed. My change, you can compare is totally the same to the one I made for myself. Okay, it's just the same except the logo. Okay, don't look down here, look up here. Okay, and you will see another thing. This really depends on your eyes, your favorite. So the navbar right here with the real light shadow, this one have the darker shadow, so I prefer the light shadow since I have the lighter background here. So what I make right here is easy. We once again fight for the navbar. So we have the navbar here, and this is the result, and this is from the author. This is a really good way for you to learn web design. The best way to learn how web design is doing inspect on other websites to learn how the developers, how the designer made it. So this is the result. Where this is the result from the author. So the author made this right here. You can see that they made it duplicate. Now bar here styles is just totally the same. I didn't recognize this, so I will fix this soon. If you write real long CSS, it's also affect to your size optimization, size speed. So this is not really good. I didn't pay attention to this, but I recognize it. You should remove something really unnecessary or duplicate. Okay, so this is the result from the author. You can see that the author give a darker color and I give lighter colors, and I copy it and I replace, and will give you'll get the same thing. Okay, we get the same thing, but with this remember with the WebKit shadow color right here, it must be the same color here. In some case, in some other browser, your users will get the same result. This is for some other browser. If you have no skills, don't jump into the code and try to understand it. Don't force yourself to understand what it says, what it does, and everything. You get it. You will get headache. So just slowly understand it. Like just copy and don't care about it. You just compare this one, what it is. It disappeared, or you try to change the color, try to change the value right here. And when the value change, you will understand uh, what's the function of the code right here. It's easy. So the way I learn is not like box shadow, this is why blur or something, color, whatever. I never learned by that way. There are so many codes, there are so many elements. I never spent even a second to learn. The way I learned that is just compared to the one that I would like to copy. But please keep in mind that the way I copy is learning for learning purpose, and I advise you guys to do it for learning purpose. If you are doing as a copycat, it's not really nice, and uh, it's hard for you to develop yourself, your own skills. So we just copy 100% at the first time. Don't get the same thing right here and use for your site. It's really a nice view. So right here, I already made change for this one. Is it looks totally the same to my site, right? Totally the same. If you would like to change, make the same logo like mine, then you just copy the same thing. But actually, the logo right here, we upload it to the server. So how I upload it? You check the color, the image, where is the image location in your server, right? Go to here, you can copy the image address or open the image in a new tab, and then you will see the directory here. So the directory here is themes box image logo.png. This is the result. So this is the way for you to go directly to your server. Use cPanel and then go to the same like this image, and then upload the logo.png to here. You can replace this one. Next part, I will share you guys about I think this one I will leave it behind. I will process with this one, this part, this area. So next time I will show you guys how to customize these areas. Just look the same to this one, and this one I will leave behind. I will leave at the end of the admin dashboard customization. Okay, see you next part.